Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me again, and for the newbies, welcome, welcome, welcome. Last week we talked about the homemade body butter lotion by Dr. Axe. His website is this one. Feel free to check it out because he's got some amazing things on there and you will not want to miss it. So this week, as promised, I said I'd make the homemade body scrub, and I don't want to disappoint you, so let's just delve straight into the kitchen.
So in this recipe I just used granulated sugar, which was in my cupboard, sea salt as well, again in my cupboard. I had melted some cacao butter earlier, so I used that as well, some standard honey, coconut oil and the jojoba oil with the peppermint essential oil in the back. So I just started to combine my first two dry ingredients, which was the sugar and the salt. Mix that all in so it's all combined nicely. And then I added in my melted cacao butter. I don't know if this is correct, but this is what I thought, so we're giving this a whirl. Then I added in my honey, which was just store-bought standard honey in my cupboard, nothing organic or anything like that. Then I added in my coconut oil, not before I spilt it first, and then you just mix to combine. The consistency will change because now it is, it has honey in it as well, so it's basically what your body scrub will look like. I added in the jojoba oil and just kept mixing that until again it was combined. Once that was all done, I added in my essential oil, which was the peppermint in this case. I added about 10 drops. So basically now you have your body scrub. Again, just mix it together so it's all combined, because now you have various oils in there and your peppermint. So I moved it from my glass bowl into a sealed glass container like this. So I actually thought it looked a bit of a funny colour, but I think that's down to the honey and also the cacao butter, as they aren't clear. I'm sure if you used clear ingredients it would look clear. But it had the same consistency as a normal body scrub, which I thought was quite nice. The liquid content was also the same. I think the only thing off-putting for me was the colour, but I mean, once you get over that, I don't think it's a problem. So let's go upstairs and take a look at what we've got.
So we are back from the kitchen. We had to do 2 attempts because the first failed miserably. Take a look.
So I used cacao butter, which I had earlier set, and then it wouldn't come out. I tried to spoon it out like I was doing wood carving. That took forever, by the way. And then I also had brown sugar, which was like the baking brown sugar. So that didn't work. So I tried to mash it all in together, hoping that for some reason the mashing would break down the cacao butter. It did not, by the way. So I did this for quite a while. This video is speeded up, but I was very persistent in my failure. So I continued mashing that and thought, I know, I'll just pop it in the microwave. So I popped it in the microwave, came out like this. Oh, it was so grim. Tried to whisk it together, but it failed. All the oil comes to the surface, fail, 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 fail.
So that was not ideal. Equivalent to date sugar is also brown sugar, but I used like the soft, wonderful brown sugar that you use in baking, because I also bake. And this actually made it solidify, and it was just so gross. So I had to chuck it away and start again. But then I didn't have enough ingredients to make the full batch the second time around. So we only have a teeny tiny match, but enough to sort of trial out. Yes. But before we go into my wonderfully decorated bathroom in the most Spanish tiles ever, let's just talk about what is in this. So as mentioned when I was making it, we've got jojoba oil, coconut oil, shea butter, but remember, I don't have shea butter. So I used cacao butter, so it was solid, so I melted it. So I really wasn't sure how this was going to turn out. So I melted the cacao butter, and to be honest with you, it's sitting quite nicely. It's sitting quite well. I am a little bit dubious about this one. The moisturiser, I was like, yeah, I can't wait to put this on my skin. This, I'm a little bit more apprehensive. Now, one of the good things on Dr. Axe's website, is that he says that this is really good for people that suffer with keratosis pilaris. Now, if you don't know what that is, then check out this photo. So, in that photo, that's exactly what I have. on my arms. And I really struggle with it, and especially in the summer when it's really hot, and especially in the winter. So I am dying to try this on my arms for maybe a week or two, once or twice a week, and see if that helps. Secondly, it's actually a natural source of glycolic acid, which actually breaks down the glue between the cells, which rejuvenates your skin and makes it feel a lot more young and fresh. And the third thing, which is finally, you know, I think this one's quite, everyone sort of knows this one, is that obviously sugar breaks down or helps to exfoliate skin super fast, so it removes all your dead skin cells and everything else, which contributes to your wonderful glowing skin when you use this. And I'm not going to lie, I am procrastinating, because I don't really want to put this on my skin. It's really, I don't know if you can see that, but it's sort of like glue, glue. So I don't know, I'm gonna give it a shot, but I'm not sure. So I'm in the shower, I've wet my legs, and now I'm going to try this. Alright, so like, let's try and open it, let's see, so it looks like this. This is the most unattractive thing ever. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure. I have to say, guys, I'm not sure. Okay, if I was in the shower, I would not be using this. I'm a bit more of a tactile type of person. So, ugh. Literally just scooped it, and I mean, oh, okay. Ooh. Actually, it's quite nice. I mean, it's super bitty, but I'll give this a whirl. But a lot of it does end up in the bath. Maybe I should just use less. Maybe more is less. We do a little bit more. Do it on this leg, shall we? So I'm using less. Let's see if less is. It still sort of does go everywhere, but it does go quite far. Still does go quite far. Yeah, I think I quite like this. I mean, is it any different to any other body scrub that I've bought? Not really. I think it makes a little bit more mess. But, I don't know, I quite like it. Yes. Not too bad. Back to the room. So we are back from the bathroom. I think that was a little bit weird. I felt a bit weird doing it. But nonetheless, I have to say, like, it was actually really nice. It did feel a little bit strange because I was doing it in front of a camera, fully clothed. But I think if I was to do that in a normal showering situation, I'd actually really enjoy it. It actually moisturizes your skin as well. So I probably wouldn't use this and my lotion at the same time. I'd probably use this, and then another day when I wasn't using this, use my lotion. It's really nice. It smells really nice if you like peppermint. It's also, like I said, it's very soothing. Yeah, I would definitely make this again. I'd make more of it. Apparently you're supposed to put it in the fridge as well, and then before you have a shower, take it out for a little bit. I probably won't do that, and just keep it out and see how long it actually lasts, because I'm not going to do that. My mind doesn't work that way. My mind is like, oh, I'm showering. Oh, maybe I should do my body scrub. There is no way that I'm going to go out the shower, back down the kitchen, get it out the fridge, come up, let it thaw for 10 minutes while I la la la. No. So I'm going to keep it out and about until I'm going to use it up. Let's hope it doesn't go off. I'll keep you posted on that. So guys, thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell button as well, just so you don't miss anything. My vlogs come out every single Sunday evening, and I'd also like to thank Dr. Axe again for all of his wonderful information on his website, which is down below. I'll also put all the recipes that I make on the web description things below as well, so you don't miss anything. And please, please, please go and check on his website, because he has a ton of other stuff that I think you guys will find super, super interesting and exciting. So yes, thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.